turn your cell phones down so you can enjoy what you're about to see. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Val Salwin and Steve Rogowski.
Thank you, everybody. This is Steve and I'm Val, in case there's any confusion. Although from time to time tonight, he might call me Golden. In 1997, in a room filled with adults and children, Steve spotted me and decided to introduce himself. And here we are, coming up to our 25th wedding anniversary. And as we humans do when we reach dates that are numerically significant, we reflect, we renew, and often we ask important questions, such as,
Golden, do you love me?
do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you? With our daughters getting married and this trouble in the town, you're upset, you're worn out, go inside, go lie down. Maybe it's indigestion.
Golden, I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know. But do you love me?
Do I love you? For 25 years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned your house, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
Golden, the first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared.
I was shy.
I was nervous.
So was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. And now I'm asking, Golden, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know. But do you love me?
Do I love him? For 25 years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
Then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing, but even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know.
Oh my good Lord, Dave! Boy, Dave. For the rest of you, it means, holy cow, that was really pretty good. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Corey. It's not an AA meeting, but it's okay. I'd like to be welcomed like that. What a, holy cow, this is a crowd. Valentine. You got your seating assignments, I assume. Tennis players and boxing players on this side, and pickleball over here. I'll give you a minute. Okay, anyway, I'm just so happy to be here. This is our Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I want to take a moment to just reach out to my Valentine, the person who has been there for me every step of the way here doing my performing. The kindest person I could ever have met. My soulmate. Doug Healy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not that over well, because I don't know. But actually today is Valentine's Day, as I just said. And, okay, oh, it's too basic now? Okay, I'll see you guys later. No, I do want to say, my lovely wife Sherry is there. I love them, and I want to say, Sherry, baby, Sherry, baby, Sherry, happy Valentine's Day. One more thing to talk about. Sherry has been going to energetic exercise. Anybody else do that? I just got into a club. It's called lethargic exercise. You just get up and do nothing. So, all right. That's the first part of my day. Now I'm going to introduce to you the second act of the evening. Another husband and wife team. And I think they've been married 62 years, something like that. Leslie and Reed Goldsmith.
Must be out there somewhere. This song, Love Me Tender, was part of the movie Love Me Tender, which came out in 1956. And Elvis actually had a big part in this movie. He was an unknown. But after he sang this song in the movie, he became so famous that he immediately became the lead in all of the rest of the movies that he had written. So, Love Me Tender.
In my stomach check. Hello?
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will.
Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong, and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will.
of our great musicians, Lindsay Turnquist and Andy Hack on the drums. So today, our hearts are working overtime. And I had a little trouble with my heart. My doctor sent me to a heart specialist. And so I went. It turned out to be nothing, but the doctor came in and said, well, you know, we took some tests, and your lower right ventricle is a little stuffed up. And I thought he said testicle, so I faked that. And then my voice was wrong. Okay. Our next performance is Dave Cleary. Dave is joined us this year. He was with us again last year. Terrific entertainer. He's going to be accompanied in this song by Kevin Cobb, Andy Heck, close to your right. Okay, David Cleary, ladies and gentlemen.
So Bernie made that up, Dave is not here. He may join us. This is a rarely heard Paul McCartney song, and I hesitate to say this might be the first time it's ever performed live, even by Paul. You'll figure it out in a minute.
Broken tired of this rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be here. Oh, broken tired. Far have I traveled, and much have I seen. Dark, misty mountains and valleys of green, flickering embers, higher and higher as they carry me back to the Mulligan tide. Mulligan tide, oh, mist rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be here, oh, Mulligan tide. Carry me back where my memories remain. Flickering embers go higher and higher as they carry me back to Mulligan tide. Mulligan tide, oh, mist rolling in from the sea. My desire is always
the cleaners and I didn't get through. You're going to need to laugh a little bit louder and longer. Okay. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, oops, is somebody I kind of like. It's me. Okay? I'm going to sing a song. Before I start the song, I'd like to tell you a little bit about this song. Sherry's sitting out there with her phone on FaceTime. My two daughters, Melissa in West Lafayette, Indiana, and Leah in Chicago, are watching. I tried to get them both to come, but they said they've seen nothing, so, which is fine. 12 years ago, Melissa got married, and I decided I needed to do something better. I always loved to sing. I love music. You know, I'm no Tony Bennett, I'm no Tiny Tim, but I decided I wanted to do something. And so I learned some chords on the guitar, poorly. But, turns out my voice is okay. And so I worked on this with my friend, and the song is called Father and Daughter by Paul Simon. And I'm going to recreate that for my kids who are watching right now. And for them. If you leave away in the mirror of a bad dream, and for a fraction of a second you can't remember where you are, just open your window and follow your memory upstream to the meadow in the mountain where we counted every falling star. I believe the light that shines on you will shine on you forever. And though I can't guarantee there's nothing scary, I know your bed. I'm gonna stand guard like a postcard of a golden retriever, and never leave till I leave you, sweet dream in your head. I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow. Gonna paint a sign so you always know, as long as 1 and 1 is 2. There could never be a father who loved his daughter more than I love you. Trust your intuition, it's just like going fishing. Cast your line, hope you get a bite. But you don't need to waste your time worrying about the marketplace, trying to help the human race, struggling to survive. It's harvest night. I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow. Gonna paint a sign so you'll always know, as long as 1 and 1 is 2. There could never be a father who loves his daughters more than I love you. I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow. Gonna paint a sign so you'll always know, as long as 1 and 1 is 2. There could never be a father who loves his daughters more than I love you. And Lindsay and Kevin and all of Chris, this show doesn't work come together as it is. These are great musicians, so I got to thank them. Okay. Next up is Jane. Next up, oh, this is a beautiful, iconic song being sung by Jane Prattler. She corrected me several times. I don't know if that's right. Jane Prattler, she's going to sing an iconic song. Jane, let's look. I'm going to just go.
You can call me anything.
No, I can't.
Just don't call me late for dinner. There you go. There you go. Uh-oh. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why can't I?
First up for our piano, she's our president. Has a lot of work for us. And we're just going to keep going. I have another name that's hard for me to pronounce, but I'm going to do it anyway. Leo Bellardinelli. Brand new person to this club, but a lot of you know him from karaoke. Thank you very much. Good thing you're here. Okay, so Leo is going to be singing a song called Remember When, accompanied by Kevin. That's it, by Kevin.
Okay. Good evening. Remember when I was young, and so were you, and time stood still. Love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love, then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed and walked the walk, gave our hearts, made a scar it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy, there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when the old ones died and you were born? Life was changed, disassembled and rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was the music? We danced to week, brought back the love. We found trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now, looking back, it was just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we turned gray and children grew up and moved away? We won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had, and we'll remember when. Remember when? Remember when?
We talked about 30 being, remember 30 being so old. Can't hear me? I have a 30-year-old hemorrhoid. Next up, Mr. Tom Garlinghouse, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome him.
A lot of people here.
Everybody okay? Yeah. So I wasn't coming after. Many of you probably are familiar with Steve Earle, particularly those of you who have been in Cactus Kickers and done line dancing. He wrote the song Copperhead Road, and he also did Guitar Town and many others. He's one of my favorite songwriters, and he wrote this book, or he wrote this song, and it's called Goodbye, and been covered by several people, including Emily Harris, who's one. Remember holding on to you, all them long and lonely nights I put you through. Somewhere in there, sure I made you cry. down in Mexico, one place I may never go in my life again. Was I off somewhere, maybe just too high? But I can't remember if we said goodbye. I only miss you every now and then. Like a soft breeze blowing up from the Caribbean. Most Novembers I break down and cry, but I can't remember if we said goodbye. But I recall all of the nights down in Mexico, one place I may never go in my life again. Was I off somewhere, maybe just too high? But I can't remember if we said goodbye. But I can't remember if we said goodbye. Goodbye.
Are you doing okay? Having a good time? Yeah. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, a gentleman who has been with us, he did some work with us last year, and he's back. He's a big man, a big, beautiful voice. Patrick Nee, and he's been doing a song. This is an Elvis song, right? Am I right? Called "I Can't Help Falling in Love," one of my favorite slow songs, accompanied by the Sun City Oro Valley Tabernacle Choir. So let's welcome Patrick Nee and the choir.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be your sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
All right, just hang on 1 second. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, a woman who has just joined us this year, but you've seen her in all the variety shows and karaoke and everything. She is so involved. A good friend, Judy Mercer. She's going to be singing a song called What'll I Do? And a special treat tonight. There are two people sitting right over there who are dancers, and they're going to dance to part of this, and they are Kevin and Sarah Harney, so we'll see them. All right, Judy.
Gone is the romance that was so divine. 'Tis broken and cannot be mended. You must go your way, and I must go mine. But now that our love dreams have ended, what'll I do when you are away and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do? I am wondering who is kissing you. What'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone, only dreams of you that won't come true. What'll I do? Do you remember a night filled with bliss? The moonlight was softly descending. Your lips and my lips were tied with a kiss with an unhappy ending. What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do?
true. What'll I do?
You're not gonna talk?
That little song has a happy ending. Irving Berlin wrote that for his lost love, whose father sent her away to Europe to get away from him. And he courted her through the radio waves, and she wrote him every day. And when she returned, they eloped. And they were married till she passed in 1988. So there's a happy ending to that.
I'm sorry. All right, we're going to keep this show moving. We've got a number of acts still to come, and they're all great. I just love dealing with these people. We all do. So this next act, another husband and wife team. Okay. Dave and Sharon Henderson. They're married, and they are going to sing a lovely song. Dave is our resident country guy from St. Paul, Minnesota, but that's okay. South St. Paul, yeah, South St. Paul. Dave and Sharon.
How many of you are out there or here? How many have been here? No, it's not easy, right? Am I not on? No. I thought it was on.
Well, sorry about that. Didn't mean to burst your eardrums. Anyway, all those of you who are married and have been married know it's not easy all the time, right? You have your ups, your downs, you have kids come, you have problems with them, all sorts of things happen in life. David and I have had our problems through the years. We were even separated for a year. And at the end of that separation, something happened in our lives. And I'm going to give glory to God, because if it's good enough for the football players, it's good enough for me. So, thank you to God. He brought us back together. We've been married almost 65 years now. We have 3 children, 6 grandchildren, and 11 great-grandchildren. And as I said before, I give glory to God because it's because of Him that we're still together. We're back together.
It's my mine. Okay, we're going to do a Johnny Cash, June Carter song. I'll sweep out your chimney, yes, I will bring you flowers, yes, I will live for you, most anything you want me to.
If we live in a cottage, you will feel like it's a castle by the royal way of treated and the attention shown to you.
I'll be right beside you, no matter where we travel. I'll be there to cheer you till the sun comes shining through. If we're ever parted, I will keep the tie that binds us, and never let it break, 'cause I love you. I'll be there beside you if you need a crying shoulder, yes. I'll be there to listen when you need to talk to me.
When you wake up in those darkness, I'll put my arms around you and hold you till the morning sun.
time there's a rainbow, I'll bring you a bottle.
I'll take all your troubles and I'll throw them in the river. Then I'll bundle down beside you and I'll keep you from the cold.
I'll be right beside you,
No matter where you travel,
I'll be there to cheer you
till the sun comes shining through. If we're ever parted,
I will
keep the tie that binds us, and I'll never let it break us. I love you,
and
I'll never let it break us. I love you, and I'll never let it break us. I love
you.
And of course, intentional musicians helping us. It's not, there it is, right? Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. So I'm not going to say what I was going to say because it'll take too much time. I'm going to bring up our next act. Meg Taylor, another woman who has been with us for a while, and she's a violist. She's going to do a very iconic song from the Broadway musical Cats. She's going to be accompanied by Meg Foster on the flute.
No, Lynn Ford.
No, Meg Foster. I'm sorry. It's late in the afternoon, and thank you for correcting me. Lynn Ford, and of course Chris. Take it away.
We're your token instrumental act. No singer, sorry. Yeah, I know.
We have a little change of pace, but not really. For the first time this year with our group, the Barbershop Quartet is going to be performing a Billy Joel song called Lullaby. He wrote, well, Reed will tell you about this. And so let's welcome the Barbershop Quartet. It's Reed, Bill, Susan, and Michael. I had it written down, but I can't find it, so. Give me a hand, come on, this is.
Hear me? So in 1991, Billy Joel wrote this song. He was in the process of getting divorced. And at the same time, his daughter came up to him and asked, well, what happens when you die? And so he wrote this lullaby to answer that song, that question, and also to give her some kind of understanding that he would always be there for her. So in a sense, it is a love song from father to daughter. So.
Good night, my angel, time to close your eyes and save these questions for another day. I think I know what you've been asking me. I think you know what I've been trying to say. I promised I would never leave you, and you should always, always know wherever you may go, no matter where you are, I never will be far away. Good night, my angel, now it's time to sleep. And still so many things I want to say. Remember all the songs you sang for me when we were sailing on an aeroplane, like a boat out on the ocean. I'm rocking you to sleep. The water's dark and deep inside this ancient heart. You'll always be a part
cool. Next up, someone who you have seen performing in all sorts of venues here in Sun City and beyond, the Sun City Singers and the Variety Club. And here she's been with us for since we started. Beautiful voice. Nancy Gilbertson singing "What Are You Doing the Rest of Your Life?"
Happy pre-Valentine's Day.
Next up, Kevin Comp, a resident guitar player, one of them, along with Lindsay, is going to be leading a group of gentlemen, including Lindsay and Joe on bass, and Andy on the drums, and Leo doing a song that you'll recognize that they do justice to this song. Let's hear it for the
Good to go. Oh, yeah, there you go.
This is mic number 9. Me also. Oh, I'm on. Oh, there you go. Leo Wilbury is on piano. Lindsay Wilbury again. How are we doing on mic number 9? Yeah, you're on. Test. Let's try that. Doug, you want me to use this mic?
Anybody got a joke?
All right, that's awesome. Yes, yes. Oh, 1, 2. Did we up there that around? Did set up and I've been shot down? You're the best thing I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's changeable. Situation is powerful. Baby, you're adorable. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have someone to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been robbed and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed. Take your letters and night schools. And you'll be with stuck in airports, terrorized. Sent to meetings, hypnotized. Going slow, commercialized. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have someone to give. Won't you show me what you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been mean, I'm careless. I clean it up myself, I guess. Oh, the streets smell of success. Handle me with care. Okay, now, coming up is our final, individual act. I'm like, what? Don't go away. When they're done, we're gonna have, our illustrious president, Chris, come and say a few words of thanks. And then we're gonna do a traditional, this is traditional, we do a sing-along, and you'll hear about it in a moment. So don't go away. Got a lot happening here. So right now, we're going to have Lindsay, Chris, and Val, and Joe, am I missing anybody? Sing a song called Baby's Just as Mean as Me. Let's hear it!
Can you hear me out there?
No? So, I've got two microphones on. Number 9 is one of them. There's one in front of me. So, before we go, we gotta make sure the fiddle is working a little bit, so. Is that coming out? Okay. All right. So, we are actually a band. I guess the definition tradition of that is we get together once a week and rehearse.
I was the name.
But the one thing about the band is we've never played in front of anyone except for this kind of thing. So the name of the band is Mosaic. And we're all different pieces from totally different musical things. And we kind of got put back together and we do this stuff that we're having a hard time putting it into. Anyway, we are going to have a concert March 25th right here at 7 p.m. So if you like this, show up. If you don't, show up anyway. This will be our, March 25th will be our debut. It'll be an hour-long concert. And so now we're gonna do a song that is a little bit more realistic for Valentine's Day. It's called "Baby's Just as Mean as Me." March 25th, 7 p.m. here.
All right. Let's take one moment to thank every single person on this stage that has performed tonight. Give them a round of applause. I hope you had a great time. I'd like to introduce to you our president, Chris Sickford. And she's going to come out here and chat with you for a bit. Don't go away. We got one more thing going on.
I just wanted to do a few thank yous. First of all, thank you all for coming. I always like to say that without the audience, it's just another practice, right? So thank you for coming. I wanted to say a thank you, a shout out to our new performers, new this afternoon, are Lynn Ford, Judy Mercer, Kevin and Sarah, our dancers, Susan Silverio and Dale Rostrom and Mike Moyer with the barbershop crew. Or something like that, to get out there and just put it out there in front of your friends and neighbors and stuff. So, so thanks for that. I can't go without thanking Doug Healy, our sound. He's been assisted for this show by Mike Moisen. So thank you, Mike. Who is another faithful helper. So thank you, Tom. And possibly not least, some of you may have noticed when you came in, we put out a free will donation basket this time for the first time. We do have some costs that we incur in putting on these shows. So if you enjoyed the show and you haven't had an opportunity to visit those little baskets yet, please do so on your way out. Cost a couple bucks in if you like the show. So now that I've hit you up, now I'm going to put you to work, and you're invited to sing along with All You Need Is Love. Yeah, I gotta go to the piano on voicing to 140. That might take it.
We need everybody's mic up. Microphone. There. Just a little. Because the audience is going to be loud. Okay. Oh, wait. We got to get the orchestra. Brass section just arrived. So,